View the channel. Streamed 4 days ago. Nope, that's not the one. Wonder if this thing is working. Because oddly enough, I don't see it. Where is it going? Your channel. Wait. Yep, there we are. No, we don't want thumbnail changes. Okay. Remind me later.
These are those keychains that sell for $5.
Somebody's on here. Why won't... Hello, everybody. Our first snowstorm. Happy holidays. It was a short notice during the week. Busy worrying about getting dug out. Oh yeah. Hello, hello, welcome all. First snowstorm of the year. And our latest video. It's fun. It's really going strong. Yeah. Excuse me. That is an ugly thumbnail. We're ready to go back out and play in the snow some more. Actually, I'm not ready, but it has to be done. We got to keep digging out. We're not done yet. We got a lot of video, though. Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hey, Tyson. Hello. Our first snowstorm. Yes, he does. Checking out the stats on our newest video that's going up. That's really going strong right now. Amazing. We're getting some subs out of it. It's going really good. Hopefully it keeps moving up, boy. We're almost at our 600 sub mark now. That's awesome. Worked really hard. Hey, Christian, how's it going? Good evening. Welcome. Hey, Yuri. Hello. Welcome back there, bud. My message is held for review. Hello, hello. Thank you, Yuri. That's greatly appreciated. Can we read a Christmas story? Well, I'll tell you what. Friday night, maybe we'll do that. I have to find one. It's been a long time, but we could do that. And I don't know what that is. But every time it pops up, we're going to just South Florida local jerky. Hey, Pirate King, what's up? Beef and alligator. I can't say I've ever had alligator before. Definitely not alligator. I've had snake. Hello, Riddell. My name is Rick here. You should know that. I don't know what this is. So we're going to start just making that go. So Christian, I don't know what you're trying to type us, but it's just not jiving. That stuff makes no sense. What is that? Hey, Daniel, what's shaking? We got stuck home today plowing the driveway out and stuff. Tractor broke down, so hey, Trace, what's up? The tractor broke down. Trying to get parts for that thing to get it fixed. I got to finish that tonight. It's just been one of those days. 7 inches of snow. And it's not going to go away anytime soon either. That's for sure. Man, I was up to 25 people on here at one time. Just for like 30 seconds. That never happens. Next trimester. Never had to even hear about this stuff when I was in school. They didn't talk about trimesters, and you said semester. That was it. And marking periods. That was it. Just trimester, all that stuff. We didn't do any of that. We didn't have to do algebra either. All A's. That's pretty awesome. Good for you. Yes, Daniel, work, work, work. That's the way it is. Unfortunately, there's no breaks involved. Pretty much ever. And the spending money on, like, yeah, fixing stuff breaking, kind of being snowed in today. Could have got trying to get in and out. Tractor's broken. It's one of those days. Oh, really? Well, if you got all A's, Yuri, that's good. For anybody that's not familiar, Yuri is the 12-year-old that joins our chats. And he was very polite. He asked permission if it was okay for him to come here, and we said, sure. There's no profanity. There's no cursing, nothing like that. It's just a down-home chat on the Allgaiers Garage. Chat room, I guess you would call it. And he seems to, he's here every time we come on. Our latest video is definitely taking off. We've gotten 28 subs from that, I think. That's been really taking off. I'm hoping that hits 10,000, but I think it's going to run out of steam before it gets there, because it's at like, I don't know, I'd have to look. It's at like 6,000, I think it was at, or something in there. I'm guessing. It probably won't come up. Let me see. Okay, let's go check. 6,400 views right now. So hopefully we can help hit 10,000 with that. Maybe that'll mean another 10, 12 subscribers. Who knows? That'll be awesome. And that was the only equipment part of the video. That wasn't the whole thing. That was just the equipment part. See, now the problem is I have a hard time going back to, there we are. That was only the equipment part of the video. Hey, J. Roth, how's it going? Welcome. That was only the first part of the video. That was the equipment part. We have a lot of the old car section yet. Unfortunately, we're running out of junkyards. I have to start looking and searching and how would you say it, reaching out and seeing what else I can find. You know, now wintertime's here, so we're just walking through like 5 feet of snow. But hopefully we can find a couple other ones. I have a couple of insights on a few of them. I have to send emails out, and there's 2 I'm going to call. Maybe I can get in. They're both equipment junkyards. They're big equipment. They're not. They're not really cars or trucks. Well, they're trucks, but big trucks, not little trucks. I got to check that out. Whew. There you go. Everybody can see my toaster. I have to check that out. We got a lot of work in the garage coming up. That's probably going to slow things down a little bit. My garage stuff doesn't seem to pull near the people in as my my junkyard videos and stuff do. But it's also 10 times harder to do garage filming because you're trying to work on stuff at the same time, and it's kind of rough. it makes it harder. But we'll do the best we can. Hoping to hit 1,000 subscribers by the first of the year. We know that's not going to happen. But you never know. Anybody that's not subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're going to be parking the truck soon to start working on that again. There's so much stuff to do. Daniel, he's busy over there working. I know. I don't see Jamie tonight. I don't know where he's at. Mike said he's taking a small breather to sit back and just chill. I haven't talked to Dennis in a few days. Talked to Brian Dean, National Historical Steam Show. I talk to him pretty much every day to get an update. Allstate Carburetor, they're going out to yes, Yuri, Jamie is a YouTuber. His channel is called Rusty Metal Garage. He's also got a very good channel. He's a down-to-earth gentleman also. But yeah, that's what it's called. Rusty Metal Garage. Yeah, I completely lost track of what I was saying. That's fine. Oh, that's what it was. I know, I haven't talked to Jared in a few days. That'd be awesome, Yuri. Thanks. They're on their. They should be on their way out to. Actually, or is that started now? I can't remember. I haven't talked to Jared in a couple of weeks. They're going out to that PRI, which is Performance Racing Incorporated or something like that. That's in Michigan. They're going to go out there and strut their stuff. See if they can sell stuff. Show some of their new products, carburetors and whatnot, because that's carburetors, fuel injection, all that's what they do. So like I said, we have a joint venture with them coming up. We're going to go and we're going to do the carburetor in a dually on the Thunderjet truck live there. So that should be a good time. It's only 185 miles there and 185 miles back. But what you have to do to get stuff going. We're really excited about that, though. I can't wait to go out there just to see the way they do stuff. And I know a lot about carburetors, but those guys know a heck of a lot more than I do. I already found I made a mistake. I should have played with air bleeds instead of idle feed restrictions on the motor of my truck. But I did it the easy way, I guess. I don't know. So I could have done a little different there. But they're going to show me how to do that stuff. We're going to make all of that adjustable. So that ought to work a lot better. Everybody out there recovering from the snowstorm? Yep, one of those days. But I'm thinking Allstate carburetors should be on here I'm trying to get them on the 19th again. And then January, I want to try to talk to them and see if we can do that carburetor. I don't know the details on how we're going to exactly do it all, what the dates are going to be, which doesn't matter because it'll be put up on a Friday night anyway. Come to think of it, Friday night, I've done absolutely nothing to edit a video for this week. Ugh. I'm going to have to do work on that. Been a lot going on. Oh. I'm not sure which video I'm going to go with this week. I noticed when I put the junkyard videos up back to back, they don't do anything. It's odd. So I'll probably find something else to throw in there. I was thinking maybe some outlaw racing or something. Who knows? I'll find something else to throw in there for this week. And then a week or two down the road, then we'll throw the other junkyard video in there to throw some fire on it again. So that's the last one I have for as of right now. Said I know there's a couple of other junkyard videos, but we'll see what happens. Uriah, where'd you go? Jay Roth, you're in Chicago. How much snow do you get there? You should know all about PRI. Pretty sure that's in your state, isn't it? He must have left. She's sleeping somewhere. Gigi worked hard today. Man, look at all the comments. Jay Roth, he must be gone. Well, we want to get out there for a few minutes and say hello. I've got videoing to do. So we'll see y'all next time. Maybe Friday night. And we're going to work on a video, so hopefully we'll have a video up by then. It'll probably be Friday night again. 8 o'clock. It's hard to get a spot Friday night because so many other guys do lives. So it makes it a little bit harder. But the ideal time is during the week, but I can't do it in the week. I have to work. If I do one during the week, I'd have to do it at lunchtime. I don't think anybody's going to watch it at lunchtime. So we're going to get off here. We'll talk to y'all later. We'll catch you on Friday. Peace.